Greetings all, Fanny here for Libra's weekly message. Libra, I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. It's a bit dreary here in the state of South Carolina, and it's made it a little hard to get moving forward today. The first card that came out for you is the Seven of Swords. Maybe you're having a little hard time moving forward because you don't know who to trust or what to trust. Because Seven of Swords is people being very sneaky, underhanded, not entirely truthful, saying one thing but meaning another entirely. Now, in some people, when they see the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith version of this card, it can be stating, disarming the army to prevent war. But this is just susness. This is just shadiness. This is just someone not being truthful, purposely withholding something. Because I note that the three swords that are left are like the Three of Swords. And you know what that card means. It means hurt. It means betrayal. And then we have the Eight of Swords here. Look at how confined she feels. Look at how afraid she feels. And I don't want you to feel like this, my love. I don't want you to feel trapped like this in someone else's lives, in someone else's prison. The Princess of Wands is here to help show you the way out. Help light that fire of your independence and get you out of this situation where something or someone made you feel less than this queen that you are. Look at that. Look at how assured of herself she is. She is not going to let anyone hurt her. This is like Bo Peep energy, but Bo Peep from Toy Story 4, who is ready to fuck you up if you hurt her or her sheeps. Yeah. You're moving away from the judgment that situation put down upon you. Moving away from that anger and that hatred. Like, you, as Libra yourself, are often seated at the point where you have to decide what happened in this situation. So often Librans are mediators between situations, but this is happening to you. And you're just like, you know what? I'm done with questioning my value in this situation. I'm done being with someone that makes me question my worth. And first of all, so proud of you, love, for walking away from something that was so clearly toxic, that was so clearly not for you. Yeah, this Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, you're walking away from this situation that may have on the surface provided you with what you needed, but came with so much more. While you achieved a sense of stability, the contract you had to sign to achieve that stability came with a lot of fighting, came with a lot of upset, and this insincerity with the Seven of Swords here. I really feel like this devil that has trapped you is the root of all of this. And you have done enough healing to know that you're just going to walk away from the situation, because I'm being drawn to the red cross on her shirt, and even how the front of her shirt looks like a syringe. Like, she has done healing. She has done work to get out of the situation that has trapped her here. And I'm so proud of you for that, because she can't move forward in her dreams. She can't move forward in her life when there's always someone or something working against her. And I want you to know that you are releasing yourself from that. You're not listening to that devil on your shoulder anymore. You're being wiser and more clear with what you're listening to and what you're taking in. A new start is coming. And then we have nothing will change. Nothing will come from this situation. Exactly. Nothing will come from where you are now, so you need to go somewhere else. You have a win-win forecast, and your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn to a full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome. Honestly, what more could you ask for? You got something that you were wanting, and they got something that they were needing. And sometimes it's not getting it from each other. And that's perfectly okay, because people grow up and change. People shift in the things that they want and who they want to be. And it's perfectly okay to shift and change. But this this infighting that was happening with the, why do I want to say these three kings? Three kings is an instant, and a very powerful one at that. When you cast and use three kings in your work, it makes a huge impact on your world. It might just be because it's 3 o'clock right now and I'm seeing a lot of it, but this devil energy no longer has control over you. You have time. Too often it feels like as though the hours turn into days, the days turn into months, and the months turn into years. And all of a sudden, the days of our lives have passed in the blink of an eye. But perhaps there is a reality, one where we don't think of time as something that separates us, but in fact, it is actually a product of us. What if then it is time that originates from us, not the other way around? When we realize that we are the one with time is when the magic happens. I agree, because like what they said with this new start coming and why you have so much Wands energy here, it starts with your mentality, what you allow yourself to do, what you think you can do, and the power you feel you have. The belief you carry in yourself has so much weight in the energy that you carry, because you're not only putting out there how you feel about yourself as a extension of how the world should treat you, but you're also walking out with an energy of power or with an energy of submissiveness. And the world can do two different things to that. They could see your power, be in awe of it, or challenge it, and they could see your submissive nature and want to protect it or want to destroy it or you, because they feel you are weaker. And that is not true, Libra. You are not weak. There is an onslaught that you have survived here again and again and again to remove yourself from the 7 and 8 of Swords situation, from this 5 of Wands fighting, and to continue to work on yourself, to continue to value yourself. It is all paying off because you have put in so much hard work, Libra. And you deserve this new start. You deserve this new beginning. And I don't want you to be afraid that it's different from anything else you have ever experienced. That's the most amazing thing that could happen to you, because it means you have no preconceived notions on what will occur. You have no preconceived ideas on what you're going to be like on the other side of it. And that means you have free reign to become something entirely new. So don't be afraid of that. Be inspired and enlightened by it, because it means you can always become something greater and more powerful than who you are now. And while that is someone who is amazing and worth celebrating, there is something greater and more powerful for you and you alone to experience, Libra. So step out of this situation where someone is limiting you because they're afraid of your power. They have a good reason to be. Have a beautiful day, my love.